the 14th of the month of Iyar is called Pesach Sheni, the second Passover. And the reason for that is because when the Jewish people were in the desert, a year after they left Egypt, they were instructed to bring the Paschal lamb. There was a group of Jews who were impure at that time and were not able to bring the Paschal lamb, and they came complaining to Moshe, why should we lose out? And the Torah tells us, Moshe speaks to God, and God says, good, they're correct. We'll give them a month later, on the 14th of Iyar, 1 month after the holiday of Pesach, we'll give them a second chance to bring the Paschal lamb. And this is a tremendous lesson in life, that God always gives us a second chance. Just as it was by the holiday, the Korban Pesach, the Paschal lamb, if they didn't do it the first time, God gave them a second chance. So too, we must know when it comes to all mitzvahs, that even though perhaps we have let certain opportunities go by, slip away, we say water under the bridge, it's not too late. We could always make up for that what we didn't do. And my friends, it's interesting that this lesson of it's never too late, and God always gives us a second chance, is taught to us by the holiday of Pesach. Pesach is a time when we are supposed to sit down around the Seder table and talk to our children and tell them all about leaving of Egypt and how we became God's chosen nation. And being God's chosen nation, God also gave us a chosen land, the promised land. We left Egypt with the goal, receiving of the Torah, and to come to the promised land. We give a look what's going on in the world now, and we realize that many, many Jews fail to speak to their children and fail to teach their children all about our promised land, all about our holy land, the land of Eretz Yisrael. And that's why the world is going crazy, in my opinion, on the college campuses, etc. So let's take the lesson from Pesach Sheni and talk to our children now when they come home. The semester's over, they're on summer break, whether it's your child or someone else's child, a neighbor's child, a friend of yours. When they come back home, when you see them, strike up a conversation and ask them what's going on campuses. How can you allow it? How can you participate? And explain to them what it means to be part of the Jewish nation. Explain to them what it means to be B'nai B'chor Yisrael, and how with that special gift, God gave us the land of Israel as well. And hopefully, when they go back in the fall, they're able to share this knowledge with their friends and even with their professors. Because the Torah tells us, Mitamida Yos Mekulam. We learn a lot from our friends, our peers, our teachers, but the ones who teach us the most are our students. So let's hope that we can utilize this break, the school break, to knock some sense into our youth, into the next generation, and make them realize that the land of Israel was given to the Jewish people, and now it's our duty to protect it and protect all those who live in the land, and for whatever it takes. Hashem bless us with good health, prosperity, most important, nachas from our children, and we merit to see the coming of Mashiach speedily in our day. Amen. Shabbat Shalom.